Hello and welcome to Ninja Academy's tutorial, Understanding the Segment Timer. In this tutorial, we'll go through the most important parts of the segment timer. Let's start from the beginning. Right now we're at the video page for the movie Till the Clouds Roll By. We enter the segment timer by clicking the scissor icon here below the video. When you open the segment timer, you'll see the video, the time bar, and the blue waveform. Although you'll often be cutting segments based on voice, you'll need to use the video to recognize who is speaking and when to cut the segments for text. Let's look at the time bar. Notice that the segment timer for this video starts at 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, or 0 hours, 0 minutes, and 0 seconds. The next noticeable increment is 0, 0, 0, 0, 5, or 0 hours, 0 minutes, and 5 seconds. Now we can count the time between those increments. 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds. Easy, right? If we zoom in, we can see that there are even smaller increments of time. Between 0 seconds and 1 second, there are 4 tiny dashes. Each dash represents 2/10 of a second. So let's count. Remember, this is 0/10 of a second, or 0 seconds. This is 2/10, 4/10, 6/10, 8/10. And finally, this last larger dash is 10/10, or 1 second. Although the segment timer does not show it, we also need to understand what 1/10 of a second looks like. 1/10 of a second is half the distance between 2/10 dashes right here. We need to know the small measurement for timing segments, because we often need to adjust segments in 1/10 of a second increments for the segments to start on time. Your segmenting sensei will refer to the time bar when asking you to correct segments. For example, your sensei might say, the segment at 3:17 is late, so you will need to fast forward to 3 minutes and 17 seconds to find a segment that your sensei is talking about. Now we have fast forwarded to 0:03:17, or 0 hours, 3 minutes, and 17 seconds, and we can correct the segment. Below the time bar is the waveform. The waveform is a tool that will be invaluable to you. It is a two-dimensional representation of sound, with the dimensions being time and sound intensity. In this video part, the waveform is solid blue with many spikes because there is noisy music playing. I'm going to move to another part of the video to better show you the benefits of the waveform. Basically, when someone begins speaking, you will see a spike in a waveform that continues until the speaker finishes speaking. I will play a little bit of the video for you to see what I mean.
How long has this been going on?
For weeks, Oscar. Ever since Jim died.
You can use the waveform as a guideline from where to start and end segments. However, because the waveform will also pick up background noise and music, you have to be careful not to rely on the waveform too much. Notice, as the video plays, that this green line stays in the middle of the screen. The green line represents your current place in the video. For example, if you open a segment, then the segment starts from where the green line is. If you need to, open up a segment timer and explore the different features on the page. With practice, you will come to understand the segment timer very well.